Sorry.
Okay, recording started. Hold on. Let me see if my other screen, my other camera has a corona. 1 second. Okay, Claudia, different camera. Am I blurry? I'm clear? Am I good? Okay, hold on for a second. So let me switch back. Someone said that I'm messed up. Oh, my screen is messed up. I'm not messed up. Okay, let me hold on for a second. Do it again. Okay, Taryn, am I blurry? Am I clear right now? Or I'm still blurry? I'm good. I'm good? No. Okay. Oh my God. Fine. Here. Doesn't matter. Here, I'm going to use this screen. Okay. Perfect. Now it's good. Perfect. Okay. Tech issues. All good. Let's move on. Now it's clear and it doesn't matter because you can hear me. Can you hear me blurry? Okay. All right. Perfect. Let's move on. So we were talking about implementation of social media consistency, okay? And don't overcomplicate what you need to do. This is, you know what? If anything, simplify everything. I'll show you how simple it could be. And this company gave you a gift. This company called Keller Williams gave you a gift that's called KW Command, and you guys really just need to take advantage and use that, use those tools as much as possible. I'm going to show you how, because you don't even have to reinvent it. It's there. All right? Okay. Alan, by the way, whatever you have going on over there, it's with your screen, not with mine, because we're good on our end. So as long as you can hear me for now, that's great. And let me share my screen, and I'm going to see that. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh, that is. So hold on for a second. See, a lot of people keep joining us as well. That's great. That is great. So hold on, guys. I'm going to let me share my screen. And perfect. Claudia, thumbs up if you can see my KW command. Higher thumbs because I cannot see you. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. KW command. You all know how to log in. agent.kw.com. User and password. You in, and then you're gonna go into this screen, which is the home screen. I'm gonna show you 2 touches basically. How to post a very simple, clean, to the point post in a matter of seconds, right, or minutes, because it's gonna take a longer because I'm going through the process right now. So first place you're gonna go is the gift I was talking. One of the gifts is called Designs. Right over here, Designs. Click on it. We'll take you to the Design Center or Design Hub of all the things that you can create. This is the library. This is the folder that all things that I created. If you have nothing, it's going to be empty. Okay? You're going to click over here on the bottom right on this big plus sign to add an art. Create an art that you want to create. So we're going to do social. We're going to go for social. Next. Give it a second. By the way, if it doesn't go to this screen as I'm showing you right now, just click again, plus sign, post, do it. Sometimes it'll have those little hiccups here and there. Now it shows you all the content library of all kind of different pieces. On the left, you got a menu of different categories. Okay, so I'm going to go right now into, let's say, buyer. Actually, no, hold on, let me see. I'm just going to open all of them up just for you to see like how many stuff you have. It's massive. It goes even deeper because it goes by social media platforms. Okay, I'm going to show you in a second. So I went to listings over here, and then I'm going to go to local expert. This is only an example. As you can see, there's a number next to it. The number basically tells you how many pieces they have pre-made for you. Okay, they have 75 different pieces of designs ready for you to go. Let's click on it. And then you see, maybe this is not 75. Well, it is if you combine, see up here, those are the Facebook design, pre-made designs, and you got Instagram pre-made designs. You see? Instagram stories, LinkedIn. I don't know where was using Twitter today, but that's fine. You have that too. So let's go to Facebook. And a hot topic right now is what? Interest. Interest rates are so low. I mean, you've got to be crazy not to buy something right now. Or to refinance if your rates are, over, I don't know, 4.5%, even 4.25%. You can maybe get, really, really good rates under 4%, depends on the credit and whatever. But you see, I'm not a lender. I don't know anything about that, but it doesn't matter. I want to interact and intrigue some kind of conversation. Hold on for a second. Let me see if you have any questions. Someone write something over here. Okay. So back to my screen. So Facebook, and I'm gonna pick on this one. This is you see how clean that is. Okay. I just want something that will scream something, and you're like, what is that? Instead of sometimes when you have too much information, and you have to remember, social media posts, it's not where you need to post your flyer, your open house flyer. You just listed flyer or postcard. No, this is not the place. Those are e-blasts, maybe text message with more information. Not social media. Social media should be a clean picture. Ideally, one picture. If you went to an event of some kind or whatever, then okay, you have a bunch of pictures, fine, but the engagement will drop. It's one picture that you need. One picture to engage that will create this effect. Same thing with Instagram. Sometimes I do it as well. Sometimes on Instagram I have 2 pictures. I'm like, I can not add those pictures, right? So I'll add 2 or 3 or 4, but then you have to swipe, with the finger to watch all those pictures. In most cases, you won't even pay attention to those pictures. People are not going to really go and swipe it. People just want this one engagement, right, while they scrolling up and down their feed to see what's happening. So remember, one picture is the winning picture, right? So
less text.
And the less text. Yeah, of course. Once again, the picture should have just the one clear image with not too much text. That's why, once again, it's not the flyer. On the body of the message, you can add whatever you want, but it has to have a picture. Okay? So look at this one over here. Picture of a house and a big number, and then sub-sentence and the logo. How powerful that this picture is, right? But let's make it even more powerful. So I just went online, Google search today's rate, and 30 years, whatever, 375. I'm going to copy this information over here, and I'm not right now going into the rates and if there's some points. It doesn't matter right now. I just want to have some topic for conversation. Going back to my design, and I'm going to fix this. Please just type it in instead of copy paste. 3570. Right? So it kind of went over a little bit. That means you make it a bit smaller. Over here. Let's do this. See if it's going to do anything. I'm just going to play with this for a second until it's going to go to it's going to fit in. Or I can stretch the line, but let me just do this. It won't be too big. Okay, that's fine. I guess the percentage is a different. Yeah. Okay. You see, I'll do that. And it just says over here average mortgage interest rate. Or write today's mortgage interest rate. Just go back for a second. I hear someone's typing something. No. I didn't even hear something. Okay. And then my DBA, so I'm going to go to logos. Most likely you're going to have empty folder. You have to upload, okay, all this information. Go over, just drop, drag and drop whatever you want, and I'm done. I'm done. Nothing more, nothing less. Not going to write my picture. Not going to write anything else. Okay, and I'm going to. You can download this, okay, as a picture, JPEG, and send it to your cell phone or whatever, or if you need to put it on Instagram. This is actually Facebook, but you can drop it as well. Just if you're gonna, text it to someone or whatever you want. Or in this specific case, I'm gonna press done. I'm gonna save it. And then you see it goes to my template. So if here I'm going to sort, you see all the libraries, email, this, that, and I go to social, it's here. Even though it was already on the main page anyway, but this is the one I just created, right? Okay, so now I have it. What's next? Next, you're going to go over here. That's the second gift that they gave us. I go to campaigns. Okay? Now, if some of you, like I do, pay for Hootsuite, right? Hootsuite is a social media management platform, costs money. Great platform. Very easy to use. You can schedule multiple posts at the same time to different, accounts and whatever, pre-scheduled for, whatever dates, times. This is exactly what it is, but you don't have to pay for it. Okay? So let's see how we're going to do that, right? So I'm going to go over here and create a new campaign, top right, new campaign, and I'm going to do a social post. Not you can do a social ad if you want. We showed that maybe two sessions ago, how to do a campaign that actually, you're going to pay for it, whatever amount of money you want to pay. But I'm just going to do a social post on my Facebook, right? Click over here. And then it asks me, then I'm going to go through the process as you can see on the left. Exactly like you going on your Facebook basically, but it's actually simplifying the process in one click. So text over here, I'm going to write, best time to buy real estate is now. Call me direct. For more information. Okay. I'm going to put the office numbers. I'll do like call us directly for more info, right? And over here, I'm gonna add an image. It's gonna open my library by default first. Kind of cool. So I'm gonna that wasn't like that before. And I'm gonna click on this image I just created right now. So look on the right. It's gonna give us a preview of how it's gonna look like. Or it's gonna ask me to crop the image. Fine. I'll do like the wide one because it's the entire image. Okay. And by the way, over here, it's preview. It's going to show me. Actually, yeah, because I have only one page connected, right? So, Kim, can you connect multiple pages? If you have multiple pages, maybe you can try not to connect all of them. I'm not sure, but I mean, maybe only one business page, anyways. So you can see how it looks like on the business page. I'm going to scroll down back to the left. It says DBA logo position. I don't even know what difference it makes. I don't think you can change that. And then over here, I'm gonna, you can either publish right away, okay, or schedule a post. So I say, yeah, but if I can publish right away, I can just do it from my Facebook. Well, correct, but then you have to download the image, open the Facebook, do the whole shtick. Here, just like right away inside the system, right? So I'm going to schedule that for tomorrow at 10 a.m. By default, that's fine. you see over here on my office's Facebook. I can also do Twitter, but even though our Facebook page tweets automatically, so I don't need to do it even twice, right? But you can do it if you want to, it's fine. And here I even ask you connect a new account. Let's just see what it is for a second. It just shows me like what it is. It doesn't give me the option to, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Here, connect a new, so you see, you can actually add more accounts if you want to for whatever reason. So I'm going to show you afterwards how you can connect more accounts. Hey guys. Okay, so I'm done. Now I'm going to go up here, schedule post. Before that, one thing that you need to be aware of, if you care about it, right? You see, I didn't have the option to check in. I couldn't check in into Calabasas or into the locations. I couldn't, on the description over here, like if I'm going to do this one, right? And Keller, William, like it doesn't come up as tagging the business or the person. So I care about those things because it creates more engagement and exposure. So what you can ideally do, and what usually I do as well, after it's been posted, I go and I just fix it on the platform as well. It takes me like a few more seconds. Okay? Now, if you're a business, and I don't believe, maybe I'm wrong, if you're a business that sell 500 homes a year, and you're engaging about like live actual engagement, not sending people, like you have conversations with about 100 to 250 people a day, that's going to be very overwhelming. That's why this is okay, you don't need to hashtag anybody, who cares, it's fine, okay? But if you're not there, it's okay for the few seconds extra to go and fix it up, okay? And once again, the idea over here is to pre-schedule massive amount of posts. And so not just for one post. For that, just go and once again do it in your thing. Hold on, just let me see if there's any comments or questions. See more people join us as well. It's great. Yes.
I was just going to say, I understand it not being able to tag people like you do in Hack, but if you were to type in a hashtag, does the hashtag translate to a link once it's on the post?
Great question. So I would definitely add hashtags because hashtags are passive. Okay? Hashtag doesn't trigger anything. The only thing that it triggers is if you're following a hashtag, which usually or currently only on Instagram, then it's going to pop up on your feed, right? Like I follow on my Instagram, I follow hashtags. Like for example, hashtag Calabasas, right? So if you do, it's going to show up. It doesn't trigger the same way yet in Facebook. I think because it's going to be too overwhelming, I guess, even though, it's the same company.
No one uses hashtags in Facebook anyway.
Well, I do. I do because I dropped the seeds already for what's going to come next. Okay? It's already there. The engine is already working, but it doesn't have the same engagement because it doesn't. Facebook, after what happened last year, this big lawsuit, they're becoming more and more, user-friendly and for the society and for the engagement and friends and everything. I don't know if you paid attention, by the way, totally off topic, but anybody notice that you see when you scroll down on daily feed and everything, there's they suggesting friends, new friends you can connect with. Some of them are people that like, how did this guy from high school already showed up on my feed? Or they have right now this matrix that friends of friends that you engaged recently more than often, or maybe because it's a specific work location that you engaged with or whatever. It's pretty interesting. I mean, they have the AI for sure to build that. But back to our topic, I had those couple of things over here. I don't even see them. Oh, okay, you see, it just give like a preview of what, this is actually pretty awesome. It's going to give you a preview of what you're actually going to see right away. And if you're going to have, you said, let's say, first row, I'm going to write stuff, you won't see it on the preview. Okay, so once again, less words, more efficient message, it's better for you. Then, bam, schedule post, and I'm good to go. Now it's going to take me to the main page, and here you can see this post is scheduled for tomorrow. I'm going to leave it as it is. Okay? Any questions so far before I'm going to show you like some other stuff? Anybody on the online? You can drop a line in the chat over there because I cannot hear you. Okay, write me something if you have anything. I'm going to go back for a second. And if you're not sure how to add your profiles, tap right over here. You're going to click on that and on settings. And on the left-hand side, you have, over here, the main page actually, you got all the apps. And as you can see over here, my Facebook is connected, Twitter, and I'm going to scroll down. You see market automation. And of course, if it's not going to be connected, it's going to tell you it's going to tell you connect. So you can do the whole setup right away. Of course, you have to be at the same time logged into your Facebook or Twitter or whatever it is. Let me see if they have more apps. I'm going to click over here and see what else they have. It's going to take us to the marketplace, as they call it, and see what they have. I'm just curious about social media. Kim, how do I minimize this? You see how many stuff they have over here? It's really incredible. All those things that you can, here, let's say email and marketing maybe. Command email. I mean, you can play with this. Is a whole different world over here. You can play with this and see what's good. I'm just looking for another social media platform if they have something. I don't think there is anything, but they used to have Instagram. They took it off for now. Hopefully, they're gonna bring it back because it's gonna be pretty amazing. Let me see. No, I don't see any other photography services. That's interesting. Oh, home job. Okay. Other criteria, built by KW. Let me see over here. Free. Yeah, I don't see any other social media platform yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Oh, it's just like another window, so that's fine. That's fine. So right now, Facebook and Twitter, I guess. Hopefully, LinkedIn is gonna add this one too at one point, and Instagram. Questions. I have one. Rebecca, how do you connect your social media account? Well, I just went through that. Can you reply if you got it? Okay, you saw good, Rebecca. Perfect. Thank you. So, let me see what else. One thing. So, once again, just to go through, I encourage you go through the design center, social or print or whatever, and see what they have for you. It's mind blowing what they have, right? And so I found the rates, interest rate post under listings. Like I would think that should be under buyers, right? So it's kind of like spread out, And so don't get caught into like, oh, under buyers I don't really have that, so it's not there. Just search. Okay, let's say price update. Okay, so that's for a specific listing, but let's see neighborhood snaps. That's another brilliant thing as well. I love this tool because it's unique to KW. Look at this one has a cool look for a second. Let's see what it is. Right, so you can do a snaps for a specific area, right? Back to rates and put their minds around why do I need to buy? Why is it a good time to buy, right? So let's go right now. You see, it's a beautiful piece. I'm going to change the logo for a second. Right, let's put over here the logo. And then things are heating up. Julie, give me a city.
San Fernando Valley.
Give me a specific city.
Okay, Chatsworth. Yeah.
And now I want to put trustworthy information over here, right? I'm going to add one more thing that is not here, but let's first of all, let's clean whatever is over here, right? I'm going to keep this picture. That's a nice looking picture. I don't care if Trustworthy don't have the same. Actually, they have similar houses in the country club up there. Let's go right now. You see this piece? You can find it only from over here, the KWLS. And you're going to go to snapshots. And here you're going to put a zip code or area or whatever. So I'm going to
91311.
I'm trying to, oh, it didn't transfer. Let me just try to put the city over here, see what it gives me. We see. Okay. Not Ontario. Here, California, right? So now it gives me a lot of, because it's next door, it's going to break down the city to a lot of different areas because they're all different, right? Give me a zip code.
91311.
311. Let's see if it's going to give us something. Nothing, unfortunately. Oh, by zip code. Let's try it again. Come on, you can do it. Perfect. Here it is. Okay. I'm not sure why it gave me, but the only thing over here I don't like is the layout because it's supposed to give me not like in vertical, not horizontal. So I don't know why it did it like that. Let's just do by the name. And I'll search it again. And we're going to pick on a specific area.
Devonshire Mason.
Devonshire, this one? Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. Now it's gonna get all the information, the live data from right now, fresh from the MLS, and give it a few seconds. And it's gonna give me at least two versions, vertical or horizontal, that I can drag and drop. As you can see, this one, I need the same one because otherwise it's gonna mess up my layout. And so you see, you can do it like in seconds.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you call market update live by specific area, right? Takes a minute. Let me by then just go back to see if you guys have more questions. Rebecca or anybody else, if you want to get any logos, email Kim or email our marketing team and ask for the logos, right? Or go to your email and find one of my emails and download, right click and download my email. If it's the animated luxury logo, right click and save as, or if it's the Calabasas logo, whatever it is. Make sense? Okay, so let's go back to this, see if we're there. It's not behaving. Let's just pick a different area for a second. Okay, here it is. Okay, fine, bizarre. All right, so you see this one, it fits this one, right? So I'm just gonna click and drag and drop. I'm done. That's it. Done. Finish with my post. Done deal. Now you can change this one maybe to the team's logo over here, information and whatever. Okay. Now one thing I do want to add. One thing I do want to add over here is things that are written up in Chatsworth, and then maybe you can add over here. I'll just make it a bit smaller over here, right? I want to add, see on the left over here, the text. I want a new text. Let's do this. Put it over here. Oh, I guess it's white. You can see it. It's fine. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So rates, whatever. I'm just making a point over here. Whatever you want to write, right? 3 point. What was that? 57, 750, right? Rates, all-time low, whatever, make it, sounds good. Make it, 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 and I'm done. All right, done, save. I'm going to go right now back to my post, campaigns, new campaign, top right. Okay, social post, and write something over here, right? And then click for my library, the most recent one. It's going to ask me to crop it. I guess, I don't know, it's also like a new feature that asks to crop. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just if you got an image that is not really the same size or whatever, so actually it's kind of smart. White, and capture the whole thing. And look on the right. That's just a preview of how it's going to look like. How cool that is. Right? Schedule a post, whatever you want to do. Right? Questions? Concerns? Complaints? Okay, so one thing, just one more thing to show you. I already showed to you off topic as well, but once again, I think this is one of the most insane things that they added, and I actually used it a few times. Click back to designs, add import PDF. Now, make sure that you're in a place that the Wi-Fi is fast enough and your computer is also fast enough, okay? Otherwise, it's going to mess up your thing and it's not going to work as smooth. So import PDF next. And then it's going to ask me to choose from my folder existing PDF, or I can upload something. So I'm just going to use something that I already have, right? Let's take this like just random, let's say open house invitation. I'm just doing this one because I don't want to use the same thing I used last time. Now the only thing over here, this is baby steps, right? So you see it picked up everything right away because I created this flyer actually in command. So they have all the fonts. If you're going to get something from outside that you scanned, you got something like to your house, you want to scan it and modify, or got an e-blast from someone and whatever. It's got a PDF version, so you make sure to convert to PDF. Save as PDF, right? Or do like if you don't have that feature, do print, and then the print will give you save as PDF, like print to PDF basically, right? So sometimes the fonts will not match, so you have just to pick up the fonts, just pick up whatever, doesn't matter. Then you can modify afterwards, right? But you see, I import this flyer over here, and what I can do, I can change everything. Let me actually do the other one, sorry, because this one is like, it won't impress you as much. I'm going to go back to the library, you see, and I'm going to pick up this flyer that one of our agents, I already messed it up, that's fine, did. It wasn't my flyer, okay? I just did the change last time when I did my example, and I guess it saved it like that. But let's say this flyer, I got it via email, and I'm like, this is a cool, good-looking flyer. Or let's say this is a flyer from last week, and I just need to change something right now. And it's Friday night. Can't use it with my marketing people. Fine. So let me change one picture. Let's go to my images, okay, and change this picture over here. You see, and then change this picture. Put this one picture over here, and then open house, this one, whatever, and then I'm gonna, add a date. This is once again, this one was a total PDF. But right now, this system breaks it down to pieces, and you can modify, right? So March 14th, right? I will do tomorrow, Saturday. I'll do 2 days, Julie. And then over here. Let's say, I want to change, let's say this is not your picture, you can drop the picture and change it in 2 seconds. Look at that. How cool that is.
Get out of town.
Nice, right? Some people here are very excited, by the way. You cannot see them, they're very excited. And then, of course, you click over here, download, as a picture if you want, or as a PDF, you're done. Seconds. Now, be aware, if the PDF that you got was poorly scanned with angles and just not the best quality and whatever, it's going to be very tricky to the system. I'm only assuming, I didn't try it yet, but most likely Or if it's a really, really complex design, a lot of backgrounds and whatever, it might not be able to break it down like it did over here to those pieces. But it's relatively sophisticated. So give it a shot. And once again, this is basically like one of the most impressive tools out there as well. Questions? Alexander, Meny, perhaps there are some regulations that pertain to advertising rates. Yes, they are. Find out with the broker what it is, but you're not offering any service whatsoever, right? You're not offering, buy with me, or I'm offering some kind of discount rates and whatever. We just reflect information. But double check, Alexander. That's a great point for sure. Other questions? Other questions? What else? Kim?
Covered a lot. Don't confuse.
Okay. So, guys, spend 10 to 30 minutes, especially if you have the open house this weekend, and the open house where nobody is going to show up.
I'm selling 3 houses this weekend.
Yeah. Hey, Julie over here. Hold on, let me just change the camera over here. Hey, Claudia, am I still blurry?
You're always blurry. You're
Yeah?
always a blur.
Well, deal with it, okay? Is it really blurry? That's so bizarre. Okay.
That was a Busta Rhymes.
No, I don't even touch it. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. I guess it was out of focus. Okay, my camera don't have a corona. It's all good, guys. You let it go for a minute. It's all good now. Julie here got 5 listings yesterday.
This week.
This week.
He said, what?
5 listings this week. Okay. So, Julie, how do you get 5 listings a week?
Grind. You gotta grind, baby. You gotta grind.
Yeah. That's right. It's
Call, and call some more. Call people you know.
5 listings a week. That's kind of cool. Raise your hand if you want to have 5 listings a week, right? And then Claudia over there, you cannot see her, but she's in our Long Beach office. Closed this week another Up City deal, right, Claudia? And Claudia is ranked number 1 in Los Angeles out of 100 and something regions as the top-selling agent. The top-selling agent in Los Angeles with Up City. How cool that is, right? Yeah, good job, Claudia. She's crushing it. So my point is, guys, I mean, nothing to do with social media, but Claudia is consistent. Julie is super consistent with social media. There's presence. Spread the word, share the love, tell the world what you do because it's important. And use the systems we share right now. The only reason you're not going to use this is only because you're not familiar with it. I don't want to name people as lazy people. It's not polite.
It's me.
But educate yourself. So play with the system. Have fun with it. See, go on your cell phone. See if you have the same access and how it works. See if it's as user friendly. I don't know. I only go, use my laptop when I'm doing it. But get familiar with it. So you can do it in seconds, right? And then help that, use this tool to increase your business even more and make you look even more sophisticated. Okay, if that's all we have, that's all I have. So be well, be healthy, don't sneeze on anybody,
Don't touch your face.
and then don't touch your face, and then it's all good, guys. Just keep focusing right now on getting listings, closing buyers. Do whatever you need to do because the business is still there, and whatever is going to happen, it's just only for the moment. So don't hold back. You're not taking any breaks, any vacations, no nothing whatsoever, because now this is the best time to work even harder to get more business and to build this pipeline, right? All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your open houses. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.